We're back here for the Southwest Suburban picks, and we got 3 duds and 1 stud of a game.
Right.
So let's get right to it. We got Sandburg 4-1, and Joliet Central 0-5. Doesn't look good for the.
No, Sandburg. I'll take Sandburg this time. Central's going the right direction, but they're just not going to get done this one.
Yeah, they lost pretty much all their chances of getting a win now.
Yeah.
Central, I think, is the only one left, and I think Central's not that bad.
No, they're playing pretty well.
So yeah, Sandburg should roll in that one. Sets up Joliet West 2-3 at Lincoln Way Central 2-3. Both teams coming off a win, trying to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Tigers, put the 2x4 away. You're not laying the wood to anybody. You carry it out against Bolingbrook, they take it from you and beat you with it. You carry it out against your crosstown Joliet Central, and you score. You have 1 touchdown until deep in the game. You're only up, 8-2 or 8-3. Put the 2x4 away, because you know what? If you carry it out again, Lincoln Way Central is going to take it from you this week, and they're going to whip you with it again. I'm taking the Knights in this one.
You're fired about this, Joliet West. You're really upset that they're struggling this year.
I picked them 3rd in the conference. I went all in on this team. I really thought the talent was there, and it just it upsets me when I see talent on a team like this that just can't win. I mean, I look on that field and see more talent out there than I see some teams that are winning.
Question to me is it talent or is it athletes? To me, I see more athletic players than football talent.
But I see a lot of great athletes. But
is there football talent? Is it football talent? That's the question. Is it football talent? And they're proving at 2-3 that it's not all that much football talent.
I mean, I think if you have enough athletes, and
they have no line. Their offense line is tiny. The game is one of the trenches, not with who has more athletes.
With the skill they have on that team, they should not be playing this poorly against the teams that they're playing poorly against.
I'm going with Lincoln Way Central as well, though. Their line is bigger than the Joliet West line, and that's going to get it done. Keeping their playoff hopes alive as well. Whoever going to pick a game against each other, I'm probably not here either. Lockport at 1-4 at HF 3-2.
HF. I'm a Porter, but I can't even pick on this one.
Yeah, you picked them last week, beating Lincoln Way Central. That turned out very well, huh? I gotta go with HF 2. This is a game that they're going to roll in, and Lockport's going to be officially eliminated from the playoffs. And that sets up the big one. Bolingbrook 5-0 at Lincoln Way East, 5-0 last year. Lincoln Way East got in Bolingbrook, but Bolingbrook won the state title. They had the last lap.
Yeah.
How will it be this year?
Bolingbrook is 2-4 against Lincoln Way East. Never won at Lincoln Way East. They've never won there till this week. The Raiders are going to come back, and I think they're fired up on this one. Their Facebook page and message board. I mean, it's all over. They're fired up. They've said they've never gone into Lincoln Way and won this game. I think even though they won the state title last year, I think there's a bad taste in some of them kids' mouths, losing that game. And I know they trade the state title for the conference title, but still, you know what? I think they're fired up for this one. I think they're going to go in there and take it.
That's what I mean. Lincoln Way East can sit there and say, hey, if we lose this game and we win the state title and you guys don't, then hey,
it's fine.
That's all that matters. But, right now we look at it, Lincoln Way East is just on a mission right now. And Bolingbrook still has only played one team, Homer Flossmoor, that has been any competitive with them at all. And I think we see Plainfield South struggling to beat Romeoville, and we see, remember how Bolingbrook, granted it was week 1, how Bolingbrook struggled to beat Plainfield South and for a while there, and I like Lincoln Way East here. I mean, Bolingbrook has not sold me, and if they win this game, they will sell me. But they haven't sold me yet. Last year, they didn't sell me yet until the playoffs. And quite frankly, I even looked through today on the website. 8A is just not as strong as 7A.
No, it's not. I'll agree there.
The team's at 8A, so Bolingbrook can lose this game and still easily win a state, not easily, but still definitely win a state title.
Oh,
But as far as this goes, the Lincoln Way East is the supreme team in the conference, and until Bolingbrook beats them, it's going to stay that way.
Right.
And that's why I'm picking Lincoln Way East in this one.
Well, I see the other thing, you get the trend. The first 2 years in this conference, Lincoln Way East won them both. Bolingbrook won the 2 middle ones, and Lincoln Way East has won the last 2. So if you look at the trends, it was 2, 2, 2, and now we're going to start a 2-year run for the Raiders here.
Yeah, well, good luck on that next year. I think next year I'm pretty... Well, Bolingbrook's got a lot of young talent in there, but they lose Aaron Bailey. But,
yeah.
It's going to be a great game. You're going to be out there. You're going to be excited to see that one.
I can't wait.
It's worthy of a game of the week. We have another 5-0 matchup that's the game of the week with both of our teams. So this one should be a good game, and we'll check back and see which one of us are right. The first time we picked against each other today. Let's see if we can make up a game.
Yeah, really, hopefully.
Well, thanks for watching. We'll be back with more Pick'em.